Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we'll go live and even live. Also, mention no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. Alright. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what our Leafy Overlords have in store for us today. Edgar Martinez, 1 of 1. Edgerrin James, 1 of 1. And Conor McGregor, 2 of 5. Not the best day to see him pop up, especially if you're Azealia Banks. Really bad day for her. If you don't know the context, do not look it up. You have been forewarned. Cheryl Miller, 1 of 6. Nick Dunlap, 5 of 33. And R9, Ronaldo Nazario, 1 of 1. Boom. To be fair, he's rarely in the news for good reasons anymore. Chase Hooper, 4 of 5. Terry Bradshaw, 1 of 3. And Omar Vizquel, 32 of 100. On card inscribed. Archie Manning, 13 of 15. Joe Montana, 11 of 15. And Floyd Mayweather Jr., 410. Box number 5. Hines Ward, 1 of 12. Crypto Nate Robinson on card inscribed, 14 of 100. And on God Messi, 2 of 2. Lionel Messi. Boom. Jim Cat, 5 of 15. Maya Hamm, 5 of 5. And the franchise 4. Pete Rose, Barry Larkin, Tony Perez, and Paul O'Neill, 1 of 1. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have either of those 4 guys, any of those 4 guys. Bill Lee, 1 of 25. Reggie Jackson, 6 of 8. And Troy Polamalu, on card inscribed, 98 of 100. Antonio Walker, 6/15. Ricky Henderson, 5/9. And Juju Lewis, on card inscribed, 82/100. Box number 9. George McIntyre, 3/4. Allen Iverson, 7/7. And John Stallworth, on card inscribed, 60/100. Archie Griffin, 2/9. Mike Schmidt, 12/15. Goose Gossage, on card inscribed, 98/100. Ferguson Jenkins, 1/1. Mike Piazza, 3/25. And Jim Kelly, on card inscribed, 2/100. Goose Gossage, 11/35. Barry Larkin, 1/1. And Floyd Mayweather Jr., 95/100. On card inscribed. Dominique Wilkins, 6/8. DJ Lagway, 1/1. And dual auto of Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, 1/4. Box number 14. Thurman Thomas, 1/9. Quentin Rampage Jackson, 3/15. And Barry Sanders, 1/5. Final box of the break, box number 15. Doug Flutie, 2/6. Ryan Sandberg, 13/35. And Archie Manning, Jim Hart, Joe Theismann, 1/5. Triple auto. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Really do appreciate it. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. Then we'll take care of the 3 randoms that we've got. All right, for the hits, Edgar Martinez, Edgerrin James, Conor McGregor, Cheryl Miller, Chase Hooper, Archie Manning, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Hines Ward, Bill Lee, Antoine Walker, George McIntyre, Allen Iverson, Archie Griffin, Goose Gossage, Ferguson Jenkins, Goose Gossage, Barry Larkin, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Dominique Wilkins, DJ Lagway, Barry Sanders, and Doug Flutie. Nick Dunlap, Omar Vizquel, Joe Montana, Nate Robinson, Lionel Messi. Jim Cat. Maya Hamm. Juju Lewis. John Stallworth. Mike Schmidt. Mike Piazza. Jim Kelly. And Quentin Rampage Jackson. Ronaldo Nazario. 1 of 1. That's a nice one. Terry Bradshaw. Reggie Jackson. Troy Polamalu. Ricky Henderson. Thurman Thomas. And Ryan Sandberg. And headed to random.org. We got 3 of them. Dual auto of Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis. Triple auto of Archie Manning, Jim Cat, and Joe Theismann. And quad auto of Pete Rose, Barry Larkin, Tony Perez, and Paul O'Neill. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break as always. Spending a little bit of your Monday morning here with us. We're going to knock these out at random.org, and we'll be back in just a moment with that. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to be there. High to be valid for us. We're going to go 8 times on the random, starting off with Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis dual auto. That is 6 times, 7 times, and final roll. Lennox Lewis coming out on top. Congratulations. Next up is the triple auto of Archie Manning, Jim Hart, and Joe Theismann. That is 7 times. Final roll. Joe Theismann coming out on top. And finally, Pete Rose, Barry Larkin, Tony Perez, and Paul O'Neill. Quad auto. That is 7 times. Final roll. Paul O'Neill coming out on top. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Look forward to having you all back in here sometime soon. And until next time, everybody, have a good start to your week.